Oh, took the wrong phone, but this one will work. This is actually my carry phone, the one I use every day, but it'll be fine. Sun is setting already, but I thought there is still daylight, and I was working till just now, and I wasn't going to go live. I thought, I don't know what day it is. And later on, Diego told me, hey, it's Wednesday, and you already fed us, and you're done with your work, and there's 5 minutes left. You can go live, Michael. So quickly just grab the phone, type in going live in 5 minutes, and it'll happen. Diego! Woo. I had to get ready real quick, and I was still dirty from working, guys. I was really dirty, and I'm talking grease and yeah, from welding and grinding and doing things, Enzo. I still can't get over how badass Michael is. Yeah, I'm a real badass. You should have seen me when I was younger. And you should see me when I'm older. I still have to carry the internet around and the ducks food. Let's go give the ducks his food, guys. Yeah, things that's so normal to me. You know, like in the morning when I get up and there's the tigers, it's so normal to me. I cannot imagine not having them. That would be not normal. And all the animals, I'm talking about 30 cats. They're all with me, the ducks, every one of them. Here's the food for the duck. Guys, is the picture okay? I can see it's a little jumpy. Not bad quality, just jumpy. I don't know why. But it's probably because I took the other phone. This is the heavy phone. The other one is lighter. That's why I used the other one. Because after an hour, if you are carrying around a phone and you start running out of fingers that's not tired, it's easy when it's a light phone. But when it's a phone that is 10 kilograms, okay, not 10 kilograms, but reasonably heavy, it makes a difference. Inky's been spending time over here the last couple of days. He likes it, guys. I get up 2 o'clock in the morning for anything, and then I walk past the door and there's Inky, and he wants to play with me. Yeah, Inky, you're amazing, Inky. I already came past here once, fed them the corn. We cleaned out over here a little bit. They eat there now. Just helicopter parts everywhere you look in this department. And duck parts. And I had to catch the big brother and pull feathers out of his nose just now. Hey, you guys, come and eat. Here comes the one I'm gonna catch. He likes to eat the corn, that's why I give that first. He actually, well, I don't know how much he gets down, but he tries to eat it for half an hour, and that is why I give that to them now. Because he needs to learn to eat. That's just one of those things he needs to do. No, you're not going to go there. I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to put this there. And then I'm going to catch you. Okay, now you have to be careful with this. No. And he's done. Shake your feathers. Woo. Let me just quickly give this to the little ones. Okay, let's go. James, my bodyguard when I'm on this side. If Pinky comes for me, he better watch out for his dad. His dad will pull him around here like you won't believe. The peacock with the mouth, that is a little that I worked on. Working perfectly fine. That mouth eats again. And that's what it should do. Hey, you don't bite me right here at the back, eh? Whew. Okay, there's some more. And I'm done. Whew. Okay. I'll come fetch these two later. Guys, if I lose this, my whole morning is completely over. I don't know what I will do the next time that happens. I don't know what's the thing with my phone. Can you guys see fine? I think it's when there's stuff sent to me and I can't open it. Let me see. There goes the live chat. Stacy! Good afternoon. Mukadir Ali. Chris. Hi, Michelle Morningstar. Hi, Chris. Mr. Buzzabud. Finally. Push the like button, you beautiful people. Thanks, Tracy. Did you get your address where you used to live in Boksburg, Tracy? I'll go past there. I'll send you some pictures of the house. You must just send it to me. Let me go show you guys the big tamale first. Guys, this is a very difficult ladder to climb on. I'm going to do my best. Let me just go up here. Whoa. I have to. This is really difficult. Even because I've got all these things in my hands as well. I want to show you what I've built today. What I've done. And I only fit in here. I just fit in here. Wait, I think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I made it. Woo. Now the ladder needs to be like that, because if this thing starts swinging around, guys, it is a contraption and a half. This thing has got a Porsche 911 steering wheel on. Yes, I mounted it there. This is so I can, when the sun shines on that panel there, and it drives this thing down, then I can actually assist a little bit here. So that's why I've got it. But this thing, look at it, guys, it's like a huge wall in front of me and I'm standing on top of it. I built myself some steps because it's very difficult to get in there. Now I thought I made it too high, but guys, look at that. Look at this panel. If this panel moves over this roof, it scrapes the roof. Now the sun went down there and the panels were facing that direction, and it made a lot of kilowatts during the whole day. But now it's still tracing the sun, just it's behind everything now, so there's not much that you can do. But I have to say, I really enjoyed building this thing, the big tamale. That's what I call it. I heard the word somewhere before. I want to go and search on Google, what is the big tamale? Because I remember on, like you guys had Independence Day yesterday. Remember on the movie Independence Day, when Will Smith went to the alien camp and he stood there and they were about to unveil the spaceship. The guy said, well, and this is the big tamale. And it sounded so cool. And I never knew what a big tamale was. And I still don't. So I decided I'm calling this the big tamale. I still have to see if it's going to fit. I've got no idea. But this thing is huge. It's very technical. It's very mechanical. It's everything that I studied. Strength of materials, power machines, electrical stuff. You name it. There's just no water flowing through it yet. And then it would be everything that I studied for. But guys, it's constructed on my house and on my carport. You drive it from this side, and that one on there, I haven't connected that up yet, but that is the one that if the sun shines on that, this whole thing will come down. Then the motors will work in such a way that it will just unscrew this and it will lie flat. So that would be in summer when the sun comes right over us right here, instead of being all the way there to the north. So I've been watching the sun for a long time, so I didn't even need to research or see where does it go and where. I know where it goes. I've seen it. When I lie in my bed, the sun shines in the summer right through the bathroom window, right into my face, and I can guarantee you that's the angle right there. And it rises here in the winter, it rises there in the summer. But in the summer, 16th of December, goes here, up, and it goes that way there. That's where it settles. Not over here anymore, like in, let's say, November. So I know this stuff. This is the stuff I like to watch, keep notes of. But I don't make notes, I don't write. My writing is so outdated. I'll just remember it. Hey, Kat, is this where you had the fights last night? This is the roof of my house. Here we've got double tiles, I don't know why. But yeah, everyone eating over there. Yeah, hey, I'm a little far from the internet. Everyone's eating. Chickens, they enjoy this place. I just have to make it pretty. I just don't have the time yet. And guys, my hardy dog, where is he now? There he is. There he walks. He's staying here with us. So, can't wait to see him a little closer. My roof of my house, it's a little terrible, my roof. I have to give it a paint. Cats, this is a different angle from my house now. This is where I always look out towards the sun. And there it is! Liam Westham's bells. There it goes down. Guys, we're in time to watch the sun go down. Let's make a wish on as the sun goes down. It's not shining on the big tamale because of this big tree. Yeah, can you believe it? It's a super contraption. But guys, I had fun making it. I really had fun. When I was doing that steering wheel part, I had real fun. And it's functional. It is there because otherwise I have to keep on getting a spanner to turn those bolts and stuff. Now I don't need to. Yeah, the sun is going down. Yeah, I hope it catches some alien signals. I'm ready to get on board. I just hope the cages for the animals are nice and big. Then I'll go. Otherwise, I'll have to stay. Angela Jones, thank you so much, Angela. $20. Michelle,
Michael, donation from Angela Jones.
I gotta thank you just as you appeared there. I already got it, Michelle. Thank you. I missed you, Michelle. When was the last time we had a live like this together? This guy, a super influencer, so inspirational. Thank you, D. Nicolas. There goes a chopper, guys. Get to the chopper. They're going to the sun. I hope they remember to switch it off first. Now try being stuck in a boat cabin. I'm sweating bullets. Stacy, get yourself some shoe balls. These lot are just eating and eating. I have to say, I do find a few of my cats roaming around here. I don't like it. I have to watch them because I don't know what they are capable of. Maybe they can catch rats, that will be good, but maybe they can catch guinea pigs. I'm not sure. The chickens are big already. That they're not going to catch them. But hey, look at the sun going down. Yep, almost there. Is Liam here even? Oh yeah, there he is. Did he send the bells? I can't find it, Liam. I just find Michelle's. Let me see. Nope. Can't find them.
I can't say his first name.
And it's gone, Liam. Don't worry, we'll get it next time. It was a good try though. It was a good try. So, guys, my house is really tall. This is already very high where I am. So if you're up there and if you're up there, it's tall. And these trees are the tallest. They are huge. And I worked it out once. They grew about 1 meter a month. That's what they had to grow to be like that. I just measured it and I worked out how old they were, and I found they grew 1 meter a month. That's ridiculous. This little panel still gotta work it in there. I think I'm gonna use this for the turning. I've tried a different system with relays, a smaller panel that just switch on the relay, but it doesn't switch off the relay when I just put shade on it, and that's a problem. Then this thing still runs, and that's to the side or around, and that's a big no-no. And I have to keep in mind, when we get a huge storm, this thing must lay flat. So the motor over there that I've had for 40 years will just have to work, and that's why I've put the steering wheel on, so I can help it turn it in, so this whole thing will go flat, horizontal, and the wind won't do as much to it. But I'm going to be prepared by then. Jackie reminded me this morning, hey, next month is August. 1st of August, the wind starts to blow in South Africa. So I better be ready. Whew. I don't know if I should climb down here now. This is very difficult to climb down, guys. Look at that. I think I'm going to climb down on the other side. I'm just going to grab this. And then walk towards Father Cat. Now I had a great idea. I was going to take off this roof. This whole roof. And just over there, the company that sits over there, they manufacture the prefab, how can I put it, floors. And they come out to your place, they measure it up, they go away, and when they come back, within a day, they install a whole floor for you. All of it in one go. And then you put your synthetic lawn and you've got a yard on top of your house, and you don't lose outside space. And that is amazing. I was going to do that before this whole financial crash thing happened, but yeah, it would have given a lot of jobs for people and stuff. This is a different look at the zoo house. Here you can see my house now. This is what it looks like. I want to make a walkway from the balcony to here, so there's an easy way for me to get onto the roof, because I spent a lot of time on my house's roof. I don't know why. I like it here actually. It's very nice. These trees, I remember planting this one and that one by the truck, and we shifted that one by the truck, and look at the damage it did to it. It's so small, where this one was just planted as a little tree and it just went up. So don't take a big one out, plant a little one. It's going to be bigger 10 years faster than the big one that you think you're gonna plant. This old tree of mine, this is the one I pulled out of the ground. The ground was a little soft, it was raining, and I pulled it out and I put it in the Porsche and I brought it home and I planted it for my cats. There was no tree anywhere in sight here. And I was so unhappy when my cats wanted a tree and they couldn't have one. Look at this, guys. It is mid-winter and already we've got blossoms on the peach tree. Look at this. That's the weather we're having. We've got blossoms already. We're only supposed to get this in September. And here it is. We got a pokey bird there. Look how pretty he is. Isn't that the most prettiest bird in the world? And they're the most naughtiest cat in the world, Fabrizio. And there's Turo. We buried Hope over there. Right there. I think if anyone ever will be living in this house is going to be haunted like hell. But for me it would be an absolute pleasure to hang out with them ghosts. And I do in my dreams still run, and Duke is in front of me, and I go through the door and Duke is there first. That's the kind of things I dream. They never left me. But okay, I have to get down from here now. And let's see how I'm going to do that. Cats, don't laugh. Okay, let me see. I'm going to grab here. Just this internet that I have to. If I step on this gate, I'm home free. And I grab this. Hey, Pokey! Okay. So I've been trying all kinds of things to make a little money on the side. I've still got this synthetic lawn. I did sell 2 rolls of it to someone the other day. I gave him a good price. Guys, I gave him the price we had 15 years ago. He took it. I had another inquiry and another one. I gave them the same price of 15 years ago. I cannot replace it for double that amount I'm selling it for. The guy said, no, it's too expensive, not taking it. I thought, whoa, I cannot sell it for less. It would be stupid because I need that. That is, because this is my studio, if you know what I mean. This house is my studio. This is my workplace. This is my living quarters. This is everything that I do from here. How can I sell that synthetic lawn and then not have any for doing my job? You know, because it doesn't last forever. Now and then I have to replace parts. Look at that, where the tigers lifted it again. If there's pieces missing, I'm going to have to replace it. So I thought, oh well, if you don't want to pay, then rather maybe it's better that I just keep it. And so, but yeah. I'm not say hi and hello. Our crazy president wants to block the sun. Good luck on that one. There's only one thing that blocks the sun, and that's the earth. And the moon gets it right for a few minutes, but that's it. Why can't I send super chat?
Oh, and happy late birthday, Odessa.
Yes, Odessa, did you enjoy your birthday? Hope she did. Now all my settings are still on this one. Playing. Oh, everybody's sending me messages and it gets through onto my phone. And then you guys can hear it. Jill Griffith, 99. Or is it Gigi? My shark, yes, he's feeling better. Guys, I always feel good. Let me explain this to you. I am who I am. I have been who I am for a very, very long time. I don't have moods. I don't change. I still feel the same I felt when I was 8 years old. I still do the same things. I still get excited when I build something like the big Tamale, like the Porsche, like any of those things. I am a very stable person. I don't have any, well, let's say ADHD or ABCD or any of those things. I am a normal human being without ailments, without any mental illness. I do not have any mental illness. I am settled. I am constantly who I am. But sometimes things can happen that can also trigger disappointment in me. Disappointment, little anger. I don't really get angry, but I have gotten angry. And that's a good one, Enzo. And I am a very happy person. It's very difficult to get me in a place where I'm not happy. And it is just like that. But these days, things happen, and we really we get injured. You know, you can get it. You can be in perfect health mentally, and you can get a mental injury from too much pressure. There was a guy last week, 2 weeks ago, in South Africa. He's working with solar. He installs it at the houses. He was out working. He drove the bakkie, the company car. He made an accident. He stopped along the road. The police came. The next moment I heard he shot himself. And he was dead. He was about to get married. He's a young guy, probably 25 years old. And that is pressure. It's pressure from all directions that does that. Now there's people in this country who puts millions of people on a phone to phone you, to threaten you, to make up papers that would scare you. I don't know where they think the money must come from, but they want to scare the money out of you. And you have to just pay and pay. Because that's what South Africa has been. That's why South Africa is the land of the beggars. You will always remember back 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, whenever our presidents went to any place, they went there to beg. And I understand that now. Because guys, we are not in the same boat. We are in the empty boat with the guys with a lot of money, and they just get more and more. They take ours. Guys, you would be shocked if you see our interest rates. You guys had interest rates of 0 for how long? Well, ours was like 15%. On the lowest. And I'll tell you, I figured it out. We are a country of beggars. And we do that because we have no choice. I can build anything. That machine I built, it will cost 300,000 rand. That's the amount of money I owe on my car. I can build the machine in a month, but I can only pay my car in 3 years. Why? It's the unavailability of opportunity. Because doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't matter if I'm Superman, it doesn't matter. I am not in the circles. I cannot. I was planning, I didn't put that on my Facebook because I thought I was going to sell those. I was going to build them. I'm not going to let anybody know that it's me building them. And then I'm going to sell them. I just need a decoy who I sell it through. But if someone finds out that it's me, then they say, I don't want to buy it. They are too scared to support me. They don't want to support me. And that's the problem I'm having. And that turns me, after a while, into a beggar. So I'm doing my best not to beg. I'm doing my best. But if I have to beg, then it confirms what I have just said. And I'm very sorry to have said that, because it's the truth. And luckily I can work with my hands. I can do stuff. I built this whole house. When I moved in here, there was nothing. Now the bank wants it back. But yeah, well, that goes to show. That goes to show how they are, how they operate. And the five rich people in the country will collect my lifelong profit that I was supposed to get out of my house. They will simply eat it up. And that won't be nice. So yeah, I just thought I'd get that out of my system and tell you guys how it works here. But yeah, it's a nice place. I love living here. Guys, it's not dangerous like they say it's dangerous. If you go in the wrong places, it's dangerous. It's going to be dangerous. But if you grew up here, I remember being on the plane back to South Africa, that time in France where they were stabbing people on the bridges, and we felt the nervousness and we wanted to go home. And when we stopped and landed in South Africa, we felt we made it. We're home, we're safe, everything's good. But yeah, I'm worried for the other people. There's people I give money to. I can't give them any money now. I can again. I have got a little in, so I can. But I'm so worried about them. And Michael, do you think the ANC party will still hold power in the next election? They have ruined the South African economy. You know what? It doesn't matter who wins. The people are the same. The people will still... What are they going to change? Katas, don't answer everything as I ask it. You've heard this one before. Go now. What are they going to change? The people are not trained. The youngsters are not trained to do work. The rich has got everything. The poor has got nothing. What are they going to change? You know, this is what happens when you are a political party in the 80s and you send everyone to university, get the most clever kids out there, and you tell them, listen guys, you make this foolproof. No one can get out alive. And that is the law. And now we've inherited that law, and we still have to abide by it. The taxes will kill you. If you're going to have a business and manufacture something, guys, don't do it. The taxes is going to kill you. And they're going to audit you every few months. It is just not worth it. And that is a system that was developed, and that is the system of the poor. There's nothing that you can do now. But I think there's going to be a time when people are going to take up arms, and you'll be surprised who it's going to be. Everybody thinks it's going to be black on white. It's not going to be black on white. It's not. Because out of black and white, people are poor now. And guys, you know, people ask me for a few rand, and then luckily if I've got, I give to them, and I'm thinking, how are they going to live with that? How are they still going to feed They're animals. It hurts me more than you would know. My heart breaks. You can hit me full on in the face with your fist. It won't, I won't even feel it compared to the pain in my heart. And they just take those animals to the SPCA to get put down. It's terrible. You see, I'm dealing with what is happening here. It's a different world. But what has happened here is one guy's got all. And the only reason they raise the interest rates, let me tell you why they raise interest rates, is because they don't want people to come and withdraw their money. That's it. Because they don't have your money there. And if they can give you promise you extra interest, then you will not come and withdraw your money. So when interest rates goes up, it means they don't have your money and they don't want you to come and take it. I've been seeing this for a long time. But yeah, I need to get money to pay for everything. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I do get donations and I appreciate it very much, guys. And we all get frustrated at times. Yeah, I don't really get frustrated. It's just when there's something that bugs me, that gets me, that threatens to take my whole life away from me, then I do get like that. Because that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. So, oh well, we'll see what happens. I am going to make a video for the members, but it will probably be only for the number 3 memberships, or even if I make a number 4 was the suggestion. But I don't want a lot of people to know that. And that is going to say how much I owe on my car, how much I owe on my house, on the monkey house, on everything I owe money on, how much everything is worth. You know, that's not the kind of information you just want everybody to have. But I'm willing to give that out because, let's face it, guys, I'm one step from prostituting myself out. This is it. This is what I have to do. So I will try and make a video this week where I explain and read stuff, how much I owe and what needs to go where and how. But yeah, I've been here 23 years living in this house. Are you on a boat, Stacy? That's great. If you lived in the East, you'd be a millionaire. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, guys, South Africa, the businessmen of South Africa, they will not allow you to make money. It's not the United States. This is a place. They are friends. You won't get the job. I can build 100 of these. They will look at it. They'll say, these are nice, but I'm not going to buy it from you. I'm going to buy it from my friend. That's it. We're going to buy one and just copy it. That's what they'll do. Why is it like that, Michael? Is it becoming of an increasing discrimination against white people in South Africa? I hear they are planning to seize white people's farms for redistribution. You know, it's not only black on white. I'm more talking about white on white. Now, my surname is Jamison. I'm not actually an Afrikaner. Although I grew up as an Afrikaner, my mother's surname um, is Stoffels. Stoffels is as uh, Dutch as you can get. But my father's surname is Jamison. So I got the name Jamison. So these groups of people, they call them the Broederbonders. They are in Cape Town area. They are extremely rich. They look after themselves. They don't allow a Jameson to come there and do a job. If it's a job that they're going to take advantage of you and you are going to do all the work, and at the end of the job they kick you out, yeah, they'll give you that job. But you're not going to become a partner and do well. And you don't get finance. Guys, I've tried. So I don't even apply for finance, and I don't want any anymore. Because then you'll just be stuck again for longer. And I wanna, if I can get my helicopter sold, I can pay off my houses, I can pay off everything, and I could be, well, square. But it's a difficult country. They sell you a car because now you need one. They've built the suburbs far away from the town, so you need a car. It was this whole thing. We never saw it coming. There's no more fruit trees. Now you go to, there's 3, 4 supermarkets. They've got everything. They hike those prices so high, they've got the monopoly. There's nothing that you can do, you have to pay it. And they want money. But money is not in circulation. And the old people all sit with their pension funds. They've got 2 trillion rand in pensions. They don't touch it. And what do you sell someone that's an old person? What does he doesn't want anything anymore? Yeah. Careful of the malaria in the US. Whoa, I didn't know you guys have malaria there. We don't have it here. Up north, a little up north you get it. I was watching some old school zoo house videos earlier. Yeah, I spoke different and everything was different on that. I enjoyed making those. And guys, I was in trouble then. Look, I had a big pile of papers like this, like I've got now, where they wanted to take my house and everything. And I started making videos and people were sharing them, and it was going on, and I went up and I climbed out of it. I made good money. But you know, I thought about it just the other day when I started a TikTok channel. I had 20 million views for the month on my YouTube, and they didn't pay me for it. They paid me the lowest of everything that they've paid me. They used some of my videos, but they used only a few seconds, and it doesn't qualify for a payment. And I think that was unfair. But I really think that TikTok is giving YouTube a run for their money. And we have to suffer with YouTube. Can you put the link of GoFundMe? I will get it again. Yes, I will have to do that stuff. I'm so terrible at doing all those kinds of things. Yeah. Hey, Jackie. Crystal Bainbridge. Be careful, Michael, about giving info to anyone. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? That's the thing about South Africa. You get to a point where what's the worst that can happen? We're already in the worst. But guys, I appreciate all the donations and stuff. That's what's keeping us together, feeding everyone, and I'm paying stuff with it, and I need it, and I appreciate it, and I say thank you very much. If you can spare any, look at that. I'm a beggar now. I said I'll never do it, but I am now a beggar. I have seen why. If you can spare anything, I will appreciate it. Just to get out of trouble. And at least keep the house. And guys, if you want to sell something in South Africa, forget about it. You're not going to get a good price. They know you're broke. They worked on getting you broke. Now they know it. Now they're going to take everything from you for next to nothing. I've seen it so many times. But I still am a happy person. See, I'm not sick of it. I'm not one of those. I don't have a ailment. What can I call it? I don't have a mental health issue. Getting dark. Thank you, Mystical. Yeah, it was. Oh, you don't know what it takes for me to say that. You don't understand. I've never considered myself to be a beggar. And I can manufacture anything. But it's just not. Just can't do it. I can make it. I can't sell it. Guys, I've got my helicopters 12 years. Nobody buys them. 12 years. It's things that sell within 10 minutes. Yeah, South Africa is for the few who controls it. That's it. Yeah, I need it at the moment. Never see you as a beggar. Never. Thank you so much. Enzo Diego's #1 Aussie fan. And I'm prepared to how can I put it? I don't think I've got an ego, but to beat my ego with a stick if I can feed my animals and just give them their place to stay. I don't know what that was. But I guess it's an exhaust system that backfired. Have you ever thought about taking your tiger to socialize at a dog park? No, he's too strong. You can't. You're talking about an apex predator here. You're talking about a military cat, a weapon. You're talking about a weapon. Taking that to a fun fair. I could help fly your helicopters with you, no wings and all. We could do it. Wayne Evans. What do you mean, Wayne? Yeah, but you see, there's things that need to be built, that need to be done on it, and it never stops. It keeps on getting. I can take it to AMO here. They charge me 2.5 million, and it's flying, and it's got 12 years, and it's got 1,750 hours left to fly. That's 2.5 million plus whatever I want for it, and it leaves you way under the $600,000 that they sell for. But why doesn't anybody buy them? Hi Michael, thank you for your live. Veronica Engel. There is evil that controls the USA too. Yeah? They've learned on South Africa. You must be careful. Yeah. Because we've had it all, guys. We've had it all. My friends are passing away. Young people passing away. You won't believe it. We had 2 this week. Guys, it's getting really dark now. We have a grizzly. I think a grizzly is a little too strong for a house. But yeah, I'd like a grizzly. Shark Bay 1994. Hello Michael, have you heard of Kevin Richardson? He has a lion sanctuary and invites tourists to visit, help out for a fee. Could you do the same? Yes, I know about Kevin Richardson, but we haven't met. You must also remember, guys, South Africa is a competitive environment. So anybody in the same line of duty, they're not friends. They don't hang around. I mean, Kevin Richardson will probably not even meet me. He wouldn't want to. That is how it is. People are very unapproachable here. So it's a very difficult thing when you start getting closer to other people that's in the same game you are. But yeah, guys, I don't want to put anybody's life in danger. I know these cats. I know what they are capable of. I don't want to do that. But guys, it's dark. I'm gonna say my goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I'll see you guys. Joe Exotic. Yeah, no, he did things very wrong. We're not the same. We're not the same. So, thank you so much, Chris, and Deborah. All right, guys. I'll see you. Let's get. Maybe I'll make a video that gives more information. But otherwise, I'll see you on Saturday. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like always, have a great day. Bye.